Hi everyone. So in this video, we will be talking about TCS NQT aptitude questions got asked in this year only. Okay. So this year, what happened, I will explain you. So when there was on-campus exam of this year for TCS NQT 2026, TCS asked the aptitude questions. In the aptitude questions, there were two things which were very common. The first thing, which was is the questions were very lengthy. Okay. The questions were very lengthy. Second thing, the questions which they asked was hard. Okay. We will try to solve some questions, okay, which are very similar to the questions which got asked from the topics, okay. But the thing is, when you will go in TCS, you will see very lengthy question. The why they ask so much lengthy question? Because the on-screen calculator is allowed, okay. So on-screen calculator will be allowed. So if you are calculating the things, so I would suggest you that you can practice the calculations with calculator as well, and you can try to increase your speed, because in the exam there will be a lot of computation which you need to do using calculator, because there will be a very lengthy question which you can solve using calculator. That's why they give only 1 minute to solve the question, and the questions are very lengthy, okay. So we will talk about some questions, like similar questions which they got asked. Also, I want to tell you, there's a whole lot of free preparation series which we have uploaded. More than 100 videos we have uploaded for TCS, multiple in multiple playlists which you will get on our channel. One of the playlists is this one, in which majority we have the aptitude questions, okay. So you can access it. The link will be in the pin comment. So this is the free preparation playlist for all of you. You can utilize this. Already we are uploading many free videos for TCS, okay. So make sure to show your support, make sure to like the video, because we are putting so much effort to putting the free content on YouTube, okay. Apart from this, the TCS NQT mock test series link you will be getting in the description. We are conducting the daily live tests. Also we will be conducting the full length tests, okay. Practice coding sheets we are providing with difficult language TCS style, okay. And full length test, or also we are like uploading previous year questions we are providing. Also students can compete with each other. They can see their ranks, like what rank they are achieving comparing to other students, so that they can analyze that where they are standing. So all the things we are covering in our mock test series. If you want, you can enroll, okay. Don't take much time, because we are providing daily instructions on our WhatsApp group. So purchase the series and join the WhatsApp group, in which you will be getting the daily guidance and instruction related to the series, okay. The link of the series will be in the description, which you can use for your preparation. Now let's start with the first question. So see, this year basically partnership based question, like they asked, okay. So this was the topic, which is partnership. So partnership questions they asked in many phases, okay. There were the lengthy questions because the calculator was given, but I will give you an idea. Many questions, many students actually failed to answer the question. Why? I will explain you the reason. So suppose this is the question, what actually many students did. The question says three partners A, B, C invest in a startup. A invests 72,000 for 12 months, okay. Now what is the catch here? Many students actually, when they read this question, they thought in the whole 12 months the whole amount which he is investing is 72,000. But it is not like that. A invests 72,000 for 12 months, means he is investing 72,000 multiplied by 12, okay. This is the main catch. Many students thought that 72,000 is the whole amount which he's investing. That's why it created the issues for them, and they failed to answer. Okay. So please check these things. Okay. And see, in the language, in the second statement, they did not clarify much that he will be investing for the year or for a particular month. But these things you need to identify seeing the questions. Okay. So there can be the things which can be a little bit missing in the question, but you need to identify these things. Okay. So let's talk about like this question. So three partners A, B, and C invest in a startup. A invest 72,000 for 12 months. That means the total amount which A is investing is 72k multiplied by 12. Okay. B invest 96,000 but withdrawal one fourth of his capital after 4 months. Okay. So for 4 months, he's investing 96,000. So it should be 96k multiplied by 12. Then he's withdrawing the one fourth of capital. That means we can divide it by 4. So it will be around 24,000 I think. So remaining is 72,000, right? So 72,000 he will be investing for remaining 72k. He will be investing for the remaining. So 96,000 he's investing for 4 months, and remaining 8 months he will be investing 72,000 rupees. Then there is C who is investing 1 lakh and 20,000. Okay, so after 3 months and keep it till year end. Okay, so after 3 months he in investing like 1 lakh and 20,000 and he's keeping till year end. Matlab 1 lakh and 20,000 he's investing until whole year he will be investing this much each month. Okay, the total profit at the end is 2 lakh uh, yeah 2 lakh 10,000. Okay, find C's share in the profit. So this is the basic question. Okay, so see, we can compute the investment, what A did, what B did, and what C did. Okay, we can compute the investments. After computing the investments, we can make the ratio. Okay, like in what ratio they have invested, then we can divide the ratio in the profit, and that will be giving us our answer. Okay, so let's start. So as I told, A will be investing 72,000 for next 12 months, so it will be 8 lakh 64,000 rupees. Okay, say step 2 is calculate B's capital. So for 96,000 he is investing for next 4 months, so it will be 3 lakhs and 84,000. And then after withdrawal of 3/4, the remaining income is 72,000, which he will be investing for next 8 months. So it will be 5 lakhs and 76,000. So he totally invests 9 lakh and 60,000, right? For 4 months this one, and for remaining 8 months this one. Then C for 9 months will be investing 1 lakh and 20,000 rupees. That means 10 lakh and 80,000 he's investing. Okay, so if you will see here, A is investing 8.64 lakhs. Okay, B is investing 9.6 lakhs, and C is investing 10.80 lakhs. Okay, so this is the ratio. Okay, for lakhs: 8.64, 9.6, and 10.8. Okay, so we can minimize this ratio between A, B, and C. So if you will divide it by 96,000, or as I said, you can do 8.64 and 9.6 and 10.80. For the simpler computation you can do this, and you can divide it by 9.6. So it will become 1. Okay, and it will become something. Okay, so when we will divide it by like this, it will become like 0.9, it will become 1, and it will become uh, yes, so this will become 1.12. Okay, so the ratio which we can get from the shorter computation will be 9 ratio 10 ratio 11.25. Okay, so this is the ratio between A, B, and C. Now we want to find the C share. So C share will be, okay, if you can see here, it will be 11.25 of how much. If you will see the total share, if you will see here, is 11.25 plus 10 plus 9. If you will calculate it, it will be roughly become 30. Okay, so 30 is the roughly figure of the total share, and the total profit is 2 lakhs and 10,000, right? So if you can see here, the total part will become around 30, and the value, if you can see here, is 2 lakh and 10,000. So we can divide it by 30. So the one part value will be 6,942, and we can multiply it by the C share, which is 11.25. The final answer will become 78,100. Okay, because this was the ratio which we got for C, 11.25. So the final answer will be 78,100 rupees, which C will get. Okay, so this way we can solve it. There are the long calculations for which you can use the calculator, the on-screen calculator you will be getting in the TCS. And the main point which I wanted to explain it, the how in the partnership we divide the incomes. Okay, So I hope this question is clear. Let's move forward with the next question. And if you want to practice these kind of question, you want to practice them with timer, you want to practice them in the live test, all of them which we are providing in our TCS NQT mock test series, the link will be in the description. So many daily tests we are providing for the practice. Okay. Apart from this live test we will be conducting, we are providing the coding sheets and everything we are providing here. Okay. So if you want to prepare, so you can join the mock test series. The link will be in the description. The next question. A container initially contains 90 liters of a mixture of milk and water in the ratio of 7:2. Okay. So if you will see here, the container contains 90 liter of the mixture in which 7:2. Okay. So this is the milk and water. If you will compute it, we can see here it is 9 only. The total ratio will become 9. So we can see the 70 liter is milk and water is 20 liter. Okay. So it is 70 liter milk and 20 liter of water, and total is 90 liters, okay, of the mixture. 18 liter of the mixture is taken out and replaced with pure water. Okay. So see, 18 liters we are taking from this mixture, right? And the total mixture is 90 liters. So in this 90 liters, we are taking the 18 liters and we are replacing it with pure water. So if we will take in the same ratio from milk and water, so the 18th, you can say the total computation will be 18. Okay. So how we will take it? The 70 divided by 90 multiply by 18, right? Because the total number is this one and 70 is the milk portion and we want to take the 18% of it. Okay. So if you will compute it, it will become 14 liters. That means the 14 liters of milk we are taking in this 18 liter. So the water will be 4 liters. Okay. So in this total 18 liters which we are taking out from the mixture, the 14 liter is milk and 4 liter is water. Okay. Now we are powering the pure water in that. So if we are removing that, we had the 70 liter of milk, we already taken out the 40 liter of milk, right? So the remaining milk will become how much? 50, 56, right? So it will become 56 liters and we are taking 4 liters of water. So water will become 16 liter. So now we have 56 liter milk and 16 liters of water. Now we are powering the pure water. How much? 18 liter. So we will add the 18 liter here. So in our total mixture, now there is 56 liter milk and total 34 liter of water. So now it will become the total 80 liter. Okay. Now they are saying again 18 liter of the new mixture is removed and replaced with pure water. Okay. So now in this we have 56 liter of milk and 34 liter of water. Now again we are taking out the 18 liter. That means 56 divided by 19 multiply 18. That's what we are taking out from the milk, which is 11.2. So this much milk we are taking out. Also from the water there is a 34 liter water. So 34 divided by 19 multiply by 80. So this will be 6.8 liter water. Okay. So this we are taking out. Okay. So this much we have taken out. So if we have taken out this much, then they are asking and replaced with pure water again. So we will subtract it like 11 point minus 2 point 2 from 56. Okay. So 56 minus 11.2, which will become 44.8 liters. This is the pure milk and water we are again adding. Okay. So from 34 liter water which we had, first we are removing the remaining 6.8 liter. Now we have 27.2 liter water. Again we are adding the 18 liter of water in that. Okay. So now the water will become 45.2 and milk we have 44.8. Now we want the ratio between them. Okay. So if we want the final ratio, it will be 44.8 ratio 45.2. We can multiply it by 10. So it will become 448 ratio 452. Then we can simplify it. After simplifying, it will be 112 ratio 113. So this much final ratio we will be having, which is 112 ratio 113. So this will be our final answer. So they are asking what is the final ratio of milk and water in the container. So this will be our final answer. Okay. Next question. The average age of 15 employee in a company is 32 years. Okay. So this question actually very similar question TCS asked this year. There was a confusion in this question which I will be clearing. Okay. They are saying the average age of 15 employee in the company is 32 years. So what will be the total age? 32 multiplied by 15, correct? Which will be 480 years. Okay. After 5 employees leave and 5 new employees join, the average age of remaining 10 employee become 30 years. Okay, so remaining 10 employees age become 30 years means 300 years in total. Okay, when the 5 employees left the company. Now the thing is they are saying the average age of 5 new employee is 26 year. Okay, that means the total age will be 26 multiplied by 5. Okay, but the thing is why we need to compute that? Actually, this is the confusion. Many students got confused this year in this question. Okay, please read the question carefully what they are asking. Okay, so the average age of 15 employees in the company is 32 years. We already calculated the overall age will be the full age will be 480 years, right? After the 5 employees leave and the 5 new employees join, the average age of the remaining 10 employees will become 30 years. But that means the remaining 10 employees have the total age of 300 years, right? So 5 employees already left and remaining 10 employees have the age of 300 years. The total was 480 years. That we have, that means we have 180 years of age which the 5 employees left. And they are asking in the final what was the average age of the 5 employees who left the company. So this line is given only for the confusion. This line is given only for the confusion. We don't need to use these lines. Okay, the average age of 5 employees who already left will be the total age will be 180 years, right? So we can directly do 180 divided by 5, which is uh, 36 years. Okay, so it will be our answer, right? You can see here, so 36 years will be the answer. We don't need to do with the new employees joining with the age of 26 year average. Okay, so that line was only for confusion. Okay, let's talk about the next question. Again, very important question. This year TCS in each set asked the question either from train or boats. So train and boat is a very important topic. Again, if you want to practice these kind of questions, they will be given in our TCS NQT mock test series. Okay, each and every topic we have provided here for the practice sets. We have a lot of practice sets. In the practice sets, you will be getting the 8 hours of mock test, okay, which you can use for your practice. Apart from this, we are also conducting the live test for practice. Coding sheets we are providing that you can use for your preparation. Okay, let's talk about this question. Two trains running in an opposite direction of parallel tracks. Train one length is 180 meter, speed is 54 kilometer per hour. Train 2 length is equals to 220 meter, the speed is 36 kilometer per hour. Find time to cross each other, to completely cross each other. Okay, so first of all, see here, it is 180 meter and it is kilometer per hour. First we need to convert it into the same into the same in the meter. Okay, so if you can see here, it's 54 kilometer per hour. If we want to convert it into the meter per second, how we will convert it into meter per second? That will be directly multiplying by 5 by 18. Okay, so if we want to convert the speed into meter per sec, that will be 54 multiplied by 5 by 18. Okay, so if we will compute it, it is so it will be 15 meter per second. Okay, and for this one it is again 5 multiplied by 18, so it will be 10 meter per second. Okay, so that length of the train one is 180 meter. Okay, and speed is 50 meter per second. And for the second one, the length is 220 meters and the speed is 10 meter per second. Okay, so this will be our final values. Okay, find time to completely cross each other. Okay, if we will see here, suppose this is the train A and this is train B. Okay, suppose this is train A and this is train B. They are crossing each other. The complete length will be A plus B, right? Because suppose this is A and this is B. At suppose this point they are meeting each other and they are crossing each other. This is the length of A, this is the length of B. Okay, at this point it is a plus b when they will cross out each other fully. Okay, so the total length will be the length of a and length of b, right? So it will be a plus b, so which will be 180 plus 220. That means the 400 meters they need to cross. Okay, we need to find out how much time they will take to cross 400 meters. They are moving in the opposite direction, so 15 meter per second is the speed, like the train A is moving like this from 15 meter per second. The train B is moving like this from 10 meter per second. But they are moving in the opposite direction. That means we can combine the speed, because 15 meter per second, the train A is coming like this, the train B is coming like this. They will actually, it will be a combined value, right? Because they are moving in the opposite direction, that means the distance is also covering from the same speed. So they are coming to each other by 15 plus 10 ms, which is 25 meter per second. Okay, so 25 meter per second is the speed, 400 is the distance which they want to cross. So we can directly do, if you can see here, the total distance is 400 meter. We can directly do 400 divided by 25. The answer will be 16 seconds. So it will take 16 seconds to cross them out. Okay, so these will be some questions which I talked to you. These are some very much repeated questions from TCS, okay, which they asked from partnership and mixture allegation trains. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Also, free series link already I will provide in the pin comment, which you can use, and mock test series link also you will get in the description. Thank you so much for watching.